Welcome to New Sky TV. It's blown up. Sukai's hug of Tan Songyun has caused a sensation online. It's not the action itself, but the palpable, almost sweet, ambiguity. The reason Sukai's hug of Tan Songyun went viral isn't because of the Princess Carrie, but because of the imagination that are these two really in love. The Chinese entertainment industry is masters of pretense, packaging ambiguity as an intangible sense of security, making it hard to distinguish between on-screen and off-screen tension. What truly captivates is never real love, but the feeling of real love, 7 parts genuine, 3 parts fake. The team calculates the angle perfectly, the audience willingly fills in the gaps, even breathing is packaged as a chemical reaction. The reason Sukai's hug of Tan Songyun caused such a stir online isn't because of the difficulty of the action, but because of the way the two conveyed on camera. It didn't feel like a spur-of-the-moment thing, it felt like they had perfectly understood each other's rhythm. One held her steadily, the other caught her loosely, both wearing that light, knowing I understand you, and you understand me expression. That's what audiences love most. Stop pretending. People aren't just shipping a Princess Carrie, they're speculating about whether there's something going on between these two. After all, the artificial sweetness in the Chinese entertainment industry is too overwhelming. Suddenly, something that feels like real sugar is bound to get to everyone. Actors like Tan Songyun have a natural advantage. She possesses a rare audience appeal. She's not aggressive, not greasy, and not pretentious. She always seems like someone untouched by the corruption of the entertainment industry. She's comfortable to be with, no matter who she's paired with, because her face and temperament aren't intimidating. She's like someone who can soften your heart. Sukai, on the other hand, is a standard camera darling, broad shoulders, long legs, sharp features. Even a protective gesture is easily interpreted as responsible and warm. When the two are together, there's a natural male superiority, female sweetness filter. Not only the audience, but even random algorithms will give them a boost. But here's the problem: what truly captivates isn't real love, but the feeling of real love. The most valuable aspect of this industry is packaging ambiguity as an intangible sense of security, turning interactions into repeatedly editable footage, and transforming every appearance together into fuel for fans to write 3,000-word essays in their minds. You might think their interactions are natural because of genuine emotion, but in reality, it's likely that their teams have meticulously calculated camera angles, positioning distances, and the degree of contact, so precisely that they can even measure the exact degree to which an arm is raised. The entertainment industry is full of just right moments, so perfect that you wonder if it's accidental or a trained tacit understanding. And today's audiences aren't naive anymore. They don't just look at faces, they look for a sense of connection. No matter how talented an individual is, they might not generate much discussion, but once a connection emerges between two people that can be interpreted, the buzz explodes. The so-called CP, couple, chemistry is essentially a collective illusion cultivated by the platform, fans, marketing accounts, and the production team. Everyone knows it's an illusion, but no one wants to shatter it. Because shattering it means no more traffic, no traffic. Who's going to get you trending? Who's going to boost your data? Who's going to prolong the promotional period for a show? The fact that the pairing of Sukai and Tan Songyun is repeatedly brought up indicates a clear market hunger for naturalness. Many young actors today perform as if they're rushing to a gig, afraid of overstepping boundaries with any physical movement, counting down the seconds after a glance at their co-star, practically screaming, "I'm doing this." Audiences are tired of this formulaic interaction, so any genuine spark, even just a similarity, is treated like a treasure. Don't underestimate this emotional value. It sells better than many hard sell ads because audiences aren't buying a product, they're buying a sense of participation, a sense of superiority from "I understand what others don't." So why did Sukai's embrace of Tan Songyun become so popular? It wasn't because of a single, stunning action, but because it tapped into an emotional gap in the market. One is a male actor who seems adept at catching people, the other a female actor with natural approachability. Together, they form a proven template of security, and audiences naturally fill in the gaps in the story. Especially at events like Tencent's All-Star Night, awards, red carpet appearances, group photos, and even eye contact are all elements that can be disseminated and amplified as proof of a relationship. While the audience watches the awards, the stage is a staged performance, a one-size-fits-all affair. Who can distinguish between genuine sincerity and professional conduct anymore? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.